Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of the Breakfast Cereal Battle. On one side, we have by post the all-time favorite Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, standing at a net weight of 23 ounces, giving you a serving of 160 calories per cup, 0 grams of saturated fat, 190 milligrams of sodium, and 9 grams of total sugars. Standing on the opposite side, we have the newcomer by Organics brand, the Honey Crunchin' Oats cereal, standing at a net weight of 14 ounces, giving you a serving of 150 calories per cup, 0 grams of saturated fat, 140 milligrams of sodium, and 7 grams of total sugar. Alright guys, I expect a clean, fair fight, so let the battle begin.
What is up, Food Tube fam? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another edition of
Breakfast Cereal Battle.
And today I've got two cereals similar in appearance, and to my right, your left, is one of my favorite cereals. It is by Post Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, and to my left, your right, I was walking around Bonds one day and I happened to see this cereal by the Organics brand. Now, I've tried the peanut butter dots from Organics brand. It's organic alternative to the peanut butter crunch cereal, and that Organics brand peanut butter crunch cereal is pretty good. So, you know, Organics is a good brand. So I saw this Organics brand. It's called Organic Honey Crunch and Oats cereal. So based on their past organic cereal, because the peanut butter dots by Organics brand was pretty good, this might be a pretty good alternative to Honey Bunches of Oats. So it's kind of curious, so I decided to pick this up. So now I figured, why don't I just pit these two cereals against each other, the OG Honey Bunches of Oats and the Organics brand Organic Honey Crunch and Oats alternative to the cereal right here. So we're going to see how these two do against each other, and this is going to be a 1 round each for each cereal. And that being said, let me start this battle off with this guy right here. Let's get him open. Alright guys, so here is the bowl of Honey Bunches of Oats. Alright, I got the rice milk. Poured in. And one of my favorite parts about this cereal is that it leaves a cinnamony, flavorful milk at the end. It leaves a delicious surprise at the end. Alright guys, let's go. Really love those granola clusters in here. Look at that. The name of this cereal is very appropriate. Honey Bunches of Oats. You get bunches of oats in every spoonful. Look at that big chunk of granola right there. Wow, the cereal is really scoring some high points right now. And another thing, if this were the almond version, wow, I love those slivered almond pieces inside here, along with the granola bits and chunks. Now, just the flavor that comes out of the cereal. Real cinnamony flavor. The texture, the crisp flakes in here, together with a crunchy oat clusters, fire. And even when the flakes get soggy in here, it still delivers a crunch because of the clusters and the textures. A lot going on right now. and they all work together well. Every spoonful, I'm telling you. No, this type of cereal tends to be pretty filling though. Man, the cinnamon flavor just hit me on the right. Those granola clusters are hitting me on the left. Another combo packed cereal right here. Hit me with those combos. Already drinking the milk. And the milk, wow, so flavorful. So good. So good. I know, nothing better than this. Alright guys, so that was round one. I think that's the only round I'm going to go for with Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Alright, next up is the Contender by Organic Honey Crunch and Oats cereal. Alright, so let round one of Organic's Honey Crunch and Oats cereal begin. Alright guys, so as you can see, this looks pretty similar to the Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Looks like the same texture going on. So we'll find out if this tastes similar or even better. Let's pour in the milk. Alright guys, let the battle continue. Big cluster right here. Check it out, looks pretty similar to Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Got the flakes, clusters, granola clusters. Alright, let's see how it tastes. Cheers. The texture is pretty similar, but the taste is a whole another story. I don't know. It's going to take a few bites for me to try to figure this out. Has some sort of odd flavor going on. I don't know what it is. I do not taste any cinnamon at all. No sweetness to it. There's some sort of aftertaste in the cereal. Don't know what it is. But it's definitely a different taste from this cereal. The texture is very similar. But the taste, I don't know. Something off about this. I like the texture though. It's not overly crunchy. It's easy to munch down on. The taste is very important. I can say with this cereal right here, first spoonful in your mouth, you taste that cinnamon sweetness, the crunch, the crisp of the flakes, all that working together. Very pleasant, very delicious. With this cereal right here, like I said, it has some off flavor. I don't know what it is. Alright guys, I'm going to stop it right here and give you my decision on which cereal, if not obvious, I like better. Alright guys, so it is decision time. We're going to see which of these two cereals came out on top, if that's not obvious already. Alright guys, so first of all, let's start with this. Like I mentioned earlier, first spoonful in your mouth, you taste that sweet cinnamony flavor, that classic Honey Bunches of Oats flavor, crunch, crisp, deliciousness all the way through every spoonful. So this was a very satisfying cereal, always delivers. Not to mention at the end, you got the milk that's left behind. and it soaked up all that cinnamony goodness. So that was like a second part of the treat right there. And just drinking that milk down, wow, it just hits the spot every time after each bowl. All right, guys, so that was Post Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, honey roasted. All right, guys, so next by Organics, this is the Organic Honey Crunch and Oats cereal. And as you saw, I had to stop it early. I mentioned earlier that the cereal had sort of an off flavor. You know, first spoonful, I could taste that off flavor. I was waiting for my taste buds to detect some sort of sweet deliciousness in the cereal, but it just didn't happen. It was off flavor through and through. And so finally, I just had to say, you know, enough. Call it quits right there. So yeah, this Organics, I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed with this because I did a comparison video in the past. It was between Organics brand Peanut Butter Dots cereal, which is sort of a healthier alternative to Peanut Butter Crunch cereal. And the Organics brand cereal was not bad. It was pretty good. The flavor was on point. The texture was on point for a Peanut Butter Crunch cereal. And it was Organics. So I figured, hey, this might not be as bad either. But come to find out, wow. So that being said, I guess it's pretty obvious. The winner of this edition's Breakfast Cereal Battle is, by unanimous decision, Post Honey Bunch of Oats Honey Roasted Cereal. OG. Can't beat that. Alright guys, so this is the winner. I'm sorry to say this cereal didn't even come close. So sometimes when I find a healthier alternative to one of my favorite treats or cereals, I tend to roll with it and stick with it because it's healthier and it tastes pretty good. But in this case, sadly, this healthier version of Honey Bunches of Oats didn't taste very well. So I will not be buying this cereal ever again. So out with you. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, you know, you just cannot go wrong with this cereal right here. You got the crispness of the flakes, the crunch of the granola clusters, and that milk that just soaks up all that flavor, and all three just working together in every spoonful, every mouthful. Wow, you cannot beat this cereal right here. Post Honey Bunches of Oats cereal, my all-time favorite. Also, I enjoy the almond version of this as well. It just has slivered almonds inside the cereal, along with the granola clusters and the flakes. And wow, that leaves a delicious flavor at the end as well. So both of those cereals I like. Again, there are other versions out there, but these two, this and the almond version, are my top two Honey Bunches of Oats cereal flavors, the OG. This is the winner, the OG Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Breakfast Cereal Battle. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. And if you didn't like this video and this battle for some reason, please subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next Breakfast Cereal Battle. Peace.
None of your chumps are hard.